Hello, my dear future engineers. If you're targeting for KCET 2027 and want to score more than 55 marks in chemistry, then this video is for you. See, most of you will think chemistry is difficult, but chemistry is the most scoring subject in KCET because here you will get only NCERT based and direct questions. Most of the questions will be direct from exceptions and some application level questions will be there. So in today's video we are going to see what will be the pattern of exam and how to make a study strategy for that one. Okay, so let's start now. First, you have to understand KCET. You already know in KCET we'll be having both 11 standard as well as 12 standard portions. 11 standard chemistry consists of only 20% and 12 standard will be 80%. And other these together makes 50% of your ranking. For your ranking, 50% of KCET will be considered and other 50% of your board exam will be considered. So you have to keep in mind you should not neglect board exam also. Along with your KCET preparation, you have to make a good preparation for your board exam because board exam marks also counts in your ranking allotment. Okay, so and one more thing, what will you do while studying? You will run behind 10 reference books. Never ever do that. NCERT is very much important for us. Learn NCERT line by line. Don't miss even a single line in NCERT. Then you can easily score good marks in our KCET. So we can say NCERT is equal to KCET rank. If you complete NCERT, you will get a good rank in KCET. So it's not like 11 standard portion consists of only 20%. So let me leave that. Don't do like that because that 20% also make a big difference in your rank. So you should be very careful. Just as while studying 12 standard, along with that you should revise 11 standard portions also. And next thing, how to study. We'll be having so many chapters. It's not like you will start with physical chemistry, you will continue only physical chemistry, then your mind will feel tired. Only one type of part will be there. Or if you start inorganic chemistry, I'll read only inorganic chemistry. Don't do like that. Instead of that, you can mix the chapters. First, you can take any one chapter from physical chemistry. Here we have taken electrochemistry. After that, aldehyde ketones and carboxylic acids you can take. After that, solution chapter you can take. After that, coordination compounds you can take. Like that, you have to mix the chapters, like which one is one difficult chapter, one easy chapter from some other part, like organic. First take physical chemistry, then take organic, then take inorganic. Like that, you have to make a map which chapter should be taken after which chapter, like that. So this is, here I have shown just an example. You can alter the chapters based on your favorite subject or your favorite chapter, which one you want to study first, because in the beginning if you bring more interest, then it will sustain till end. So that's why it's very important you have to start in the beginning itself. And the most important thing is study method. How to study? There are mainly 4 steps. First step, you have to read NCERT theory. First, take the notebook, textbook, read NCERT theory. Once it is done, make a notes of each chapter, and very important thing is make mind map. Make mind map. The mind map should be like completed in only one page. If you complete mind map in one page, it helps in quick revision. You will get so many mind maps in online, but make sure you'll make your own, because if you write by your own whatever you have understood, then you can, while revising, you will easily remember that. But if you just copy from others, it's difficult to remember. After a certain time you'll forget what you have written. So that's why make sure while reading you will make mind map also. Once the chapter is completed, prepare a mind map for that one. So it takes hardly 1 hour for preparation, hardly 1 hour for preparation of mind map, and it helps throughout the year for you. And daily solve PYQs. Minimum 30-35 PYQs you have to solve. I'm talking only about chemistry. For other subject also you have to divide time. Later I'll show how to divide time for other subject also. So minimum 30 to 35 PYQs you have to solve, not less than 30. You can go beyond that one also, like 50 you can solve, that depends on you. But minimum you should have a target of 30-35 PYQs. And once it is done, every weekend, like on Sundays, you have to revise whatever you have read in that complete week. Complete revision. For revision, your mind map helps. It's very easy with the help of mind map to revise. So make sure you revise all the concepts on Sundays. And more PYQs, wherever you stuck in the PYQs, make a note of that one, and you should look into that topic on Sundays. Okay, so this is how you like generally split the timings. Next, if you consider before studying, before sitting for study, what you have to keep the things in mind. Make a schedule. Proper schedule will be there. Okay, for this time I'm reading this chapter, for this much of time I'm taking this subject. Like that, proper schedule should be there. You have to make your own schedule. Don't depend on others for the schedule. My friend is reading for this time, my friend reads late night. It depends on them. You might be a morning person, so uh, depending on your comfortability, you have to make a study schedule. And organize your place. The book whichever you are referring, the notes with whatever you are taking, everything should be nearby you. While reading, you should not go here and there to collect notes. I want to bring my pen, I want one more notes, I don't know where is my textbook. It should not happen. So organize and keep a goal. Today is the first day, I'll read 2 chapters, 3 chapters per day. Don't keep such type of imaginary goals. It should be realistic. You know yourself. So make, okay, I'll read these many topics today. Like that, keep set a goal depending on your strength. Okay. And important topics should be prioritized first. See, prioritize important topic. What does that mean? You have to check previous year question papers, and in videos also will tell you which are the important topics. So you have to read those topics without fail. Learn them from the beginning itself. And during study, what you have to do? So this is before study preparations. During study, you have to apply Pomodoro technique. That means like continuously 25 or 30 minutes of study. After that, you have to take 2 to 3 minutes break in between. Drink water, just take a walk in the room itself. Like that, you have to take 2 to 3 minutes break, or sit quietly, close your eyes, and just revise whatever you have read. Like that type of technique you have to apply. It's not like you will read for 3 hours continuously, after that you forget everything. It's not like that. Break the syllabus or topics which you are learning into small chunks. You have to keep a target. Okay, within 25 minutes I'm going to complete this topic. Like that, you have to plan. And try to refer videos, try to memorize the thing. And once it is done, self testing is very important. Close the notebook, write it. See, whatever you see, rather than reading it, will be in your mind. So that's why I said refer videos. Okay. So, and You should recall actively. One today I read this topic, tomorrow I'm going to read another topic. It will not work. Whatever you have read yesterday, just go through. It takes maximum 2 to 3 minutes for quick revision. Go through that topic once, revise it, then go for next topic. So the topic whichever you have read will retain in your mind. You will not forget that. And next thing is, in exam days, when the exams are coming, you have to take continuous mock tests. You should learn to manage the timings, because timings will be very less. And always answer the question which you know. Don't attempt the difficult one in the beginning. So anyway, you had practiced for so many days, topics will be easy for you. So whichever question you can answer first attempt those questions. If you feel the question is taking much time, leave that. You can do that later. And remember, don't leave any question, because there will be no negative marking in KCET. Whichever topic or what your option feels similar, or it feels okay for the question, just tick that answer and come, in case if you don't know the answer. And before going to exam, revise all the topics. That's very very important one. And most student do few mistakes. What are those mistakes? They'll neglect NCERT, and they start studying one day before the exam, 1 or 2 days or 3 4 days before exam, like that. Will it work? No, absolutely not. You'll get tensed. So to avoid that, start reading from day one itself. And don't never ever ignore NCERT. I told you in the beginning, NCERT is not only NCERT questions we get in our KCET examination. Nothing will be asked from outside. And don't make like, for one chapter I'll make one complete notes. Don't do like that. Make your notes should be very very short. And the next one is, take mock test. Whenever you take mock test, analyze that test. Once it is done, check the correct options. Wherever you made mistake, correct that and write it. In next mock test, you should not make the same mistake. Okay, you can make different mistake, but you should relearn that topic. Analyzing mock test is very very important. And how will you split your day? You'll come after, you'll be having school, you'll come after that. If I say study for 7 to 8 hours, it will not work, I know. Daily from the beginning, start learning. If you learn chemistry for 1 hour also, for example, when you will come after, you'll come to home after school, physics take 1 hour, chemistry take 1 hour, maths take 2 hours, because maths requires little practice. In 1 hour, what will you do? First study, read NCERT. You will be reading NCERT and make notes in another 20 minutes. See, it is like you can make them together, reading and making notes. Or you can split. First you can read, after that you can close the notebook and you can make a notes from that one. And another 20 minutes should be for MCQs. You have to solve MCQs. That's must and should. No other I cannot do this. I can't solve MCQs today. There should not be any reasons like that. That should be compulsory. The main rule is you have to study, you have to practice, revise and repeat this again. Study, practice, revise and repeat. This is the only thing which helps you in exam. I am very brilliant. If I study at the end moment, I'll remember everything. No. It works for just 0.0001% of the students. So make sure you study every day, practice every day, revise the topics wisely every week, and then repeat the same thing. Then will assure you will get good rank in chemistry. And remember, NCERT is very important. NCERT is first. We tell you this 100 times. NCERT is first practice, weekly revisions are important, and monthly mock tests are also important. Based on the topics whichever you have studied, you have to take monthly mock test. So mock test is also very, very important thing. So, so this is how you can make your study strategies. If you have any other things, you can post that so that others will also take you tips from you. You can comment your suggestions in comment box. If you feel like this video helps you, you can like, share, and subscribe this channel. So for I'll see you in next KCET 2027 strategy video. Till then, bye bye.